to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. I do drop new content on this channel every single day. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Today, Tuesday, March 23rd, I want to talk about two different stocks that I feel like have great potential and are just extremely undervalued right now at the time of this video. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. And if you guys do get any value from this video, please drop a like. So I want to talk first stock about Sensionics Holdings, ticker symbol SENS, currently sitting at $3.07 at the time of this video. Now, today and yesterday, this entire week so far, the market has been extremely red, something that a lot of people were anticipating at the end of last week going into this week. So as far as stocks go, I think it's a great time to potentially put some stocks on your watch list and definitely get some positions in some specific stocks that you've been looking at for some time. So Sensionics Holdings, you guys, like I said, sitting at $3.07 at the time of this video. If we do take a look at the chart here, we can see that mid-February, this stock cleared $5, was at $5.40 at a high of that day. Has since leveled off here, but we are seeing since almost the beginning of March consistently above $3, just up and down from $3. So I do like that consistency this month. And again, I think Sensionics has a very unique product and a groundbreaking product, and definitely a product that can be life-changing for a lot of people. So let's get right into that. So Sensionics, you guys, if you are unfamiliar with Sensionics, right, they have the CGM, Eversense CGM system, right? That's their main thing. That is their bread and butter, and that is why I'm extremely bullish and I like Sensionics stock. Okay, so initially back at the beginning of this year, like a lot of other stocks, this stock was considered somewhat of a meme stock. Okay, kind of, I feel like I don't know why it was, but it was a meme stock. A lot of people and analysts were essentially calling this a meme stock, and again, it was trading under $1 for at the end of 2020 and heading into the new year. And then in the mid-January, a lot of bullish, investors took this stock and ran it up to $2.85, and it's really just been consistently up from that point on, right? So February 16th, like I said, hit a 52-week high of $5.56, and a lot of people again were just trying to chase that price. If we take a look back at the chart, a lot of people here were trying to chase that price, and a lot of people here were selling profits. And a lot of stocks at this time period did dive down. Again, beginning of March, a lot of stocks did hit some all-time lows, or I guess year lows, I would say. And we're seeing, like I said, back consistent pricing here. But to talk about specifically this Eversense CGM system, truly a very groundbreaking and unique product. So this is a continuous glucose monitoring system. They call the Eversense CGM system. And I think more and more people that are learning about this device, and more people that have used and I guess clinical and trials and stuff, have had major positive reviews about this device, and the patients that will be using this device see it as a major positive, like life-changing device. So this is a glucose monitoring system for diabetes patients, or people that do have diabetes. And traditionally, people that have diabetes need to check their glucose levels. And it's like, if you guys know anyone that has to do that, you have to prick their finger, draw a little blood, and then that's how you test it. This is completely different, right? So this is implantable. It's a sensor that's MRI compatible. It lasts for 90 days, right? There's some things that are similar to this, but they only last 7 to 10 days at most. So this lasts 90 days. The transmitter is removable, does not require self-insertions. It's a fresh adhesive patch that's gentle on the skin. There's 8.5% absolute relative difference, which is MARD. And you guys, you can check your glucose levels on your cell phone, right? It's an app on your phone. You can check your glucose levels. So I think now, people before, after dinner, you're out in public, you're at a bar, you're at Disneyland, wherever you may be, you have to check your glucose levels, maybe in public. And, it could be kind of like a hassle, or, just not as efficient as it should be or could be. And the Eversense CGM system does exactly that, you guys. It makes it efficient, easy to check and keep track of your glucose levels. And again, I don't have to check my glucose levels. I'm not diabetic, but I do know people that are diabetic, and I can see this being a very efficient and effective device, and definitely life-changing for them. So again, groundbreaking product here, you guys. Eversense CGM system, You can actively manage your diabetes simply and with confidence. Eversense provides continuous blood glucose monitoring for up to 90 days via an under-the-skin sensor, a removable and rechargeable smart transmitter, and a convenient app for real-time diabetes monitoring and management. So one of the main things, I mean, people live with diabetes, you guys, and you just have to manage it. And this is just adding and making that much easier. So a lot of people were calling Sense or SENS a meme stock, like I said, mainly from the Reddit just short squeeze at the beginning of the year. And I don't think initially a lot of people said that, but I think a lot of people, including myself, really believe in Sensionics now and are removing it from that meme stock category. It's definitely not in that category at all. I think Sensionics is a I think it's a big time potential stock, right? So they anticipate approval from the FDA for its 180-day sensor, which is 2 times the 90-day CGM system, sometime this year. And Sensionics did, or Sensionics did also get an insurance deal with a big Emblem Health, which is in the northeast of the United States, for Eversense CGM system. So people that are covered in Eversense or Emblem Health insurance are able to get the Eversense CGM system. And I just think moving forward this year, once everything is fully commercialized with the Eversense CGM system, I think we can see this stock absolutely fly from $3.06 right now. I think huge potential. Anyone that does have diabetes can definitely see how this can benefit them in their everyday lives. This isn't something that's a one-time fix or anything. This is an everyday life-changing product. So I do like Sensionics, you guys. Extremely bullish on this stock. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Sensionics. And let's get into the second stock I want to talk about today that I really think has a lot of potential and is just extremely undervalued right now is Globalstar Inc., ticker symbol GSAT, currently sitting at $1.48 at the time of this video. Again, these stocks are all red today, down 4.5%. But I like Globalstar Inc. for a variety of reasons, but let's go ahead and take a look at the chart here for Globalstar. As we can see, similar time to a lot of other stocks, really popped up around mid-February. The stock did hit a high of almost $3 at $2.79. Since has dropped down quite a bit, but again, seeing a nice leveling out here of above $1.50. Again, down today, but it's really popped up here on February 8th because of a big catalyst that Globalstar and their chip was going to be used in the new satellite that's made by Qualcomm. But let's get into all that, and I want to talk about why I like Globalstar. So Globalstar, you guys, it really took off in February, jumped 60, almost 70% in February alone, and it is a satellite communications company, and it really announced over the course of the last 2 months a lot of different catalysts that I think are unlocking serious value in the company. So what Globalstar does is they operate a constellation of satellites that are designed for phone and data communications. And for a while, the company was, relatively not unknown, but trading below $1. And over the last 3 years, just really lost a lot of value. And I think 2021 has been a little different because, again, the company announced that Qualcomm had included the radio frequencies in one of its new modems. And Qualcomm obviously is one of the biggest companies in that sector in the world. I mean, a lot of people in that sector know about Qualcomm. And I think it really helped Globalstar's just notoriety and networking ability to a lot of different sectors like smartphones, laptops, just anything in regards to the internet and data. And actually, Globalstar's vice president essentially said Qualcomm's support of band N53, which is the band that is going to be in Qualcomm's new modem, represents a significant milestone in our efforts to commercialize our spectrum in the United States and all other countries where we have or expect to obtain terrestrial authority. Okay, so then later that same month, Globalstar did announce that there was an alliance with a wireless tech company, XCOM Labs, to make Globalstar's spectrum even more powerful, which I think, again, just adding more value to the company. And again, this sort of sector that Globalstar is in, satellite communications, obviously a very big sector and a very important sector, and one that I feel like is going to only get bigger as we continue on living our lives. Obviously, satellite communication is important for a lot of different niches. The defense system, tracking, location, just even using our cell phones every day has to do somewhat with Globalstar and what they do. And as I mentioned, 60, almost 70% in the month of February, and I think that is just somewhat the beginning for Globalstar. They are trying to become a leader in the global communications industry, and I think with the news that they have been releasing and the assets they have been acquiring, I think they're creating a lot of value for the company. And initially, I thought this was going to be somewhat of a short squeeze of a stock, and a lot of Wall Street redditors in the same group were talking about Globalstar for quite a bit of time. But I do think I like Globalstar more than just a short squeeze stock. I think they've got some positive things going on. And again, they're in a niche that I really think is going to be a strong niche moving forward. So those are the two stocks, you guys. Globalstar is one of the second one, and I really like Globalstar a lot, and I think it has massive potential. Obviously, the first one's Sensionics. You guys know how I feel about that. So let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about these two stocks, if you guys agree with me that you think they have a lot of potential. And also let me know in the comments if you guys have any shares of either of GSAT or SENS. So hit that subscribe button, drop a like on this video, and as always, you guys have a great day.